Well, it's me. Can you believe it? I can. I certainly can. Because I'm back. Again. As always. We'll never not be back. We're gonna do more sand. As like the previous last time, or well, basically yesterday. Right? I mean we got here eventually. But we did a lot of other stuff first, which included getting this tower. Or well, getting this tower first, then getting this tower, then getting this tower. Are these supposed to be like city streets? They look vaguely like city streets. Anyway. did a lot of dying over here to creatures that are scary. But now, we're finally here. We can finally do a quest. Or I'll do what we came for, basically. I haven't really explored the entire town yet. But most of this is so expensive. Oh, do I want to buy 20 bomb arrows? I kind of want to buy 20 bomb arrows. Not gonna lie. Wait, it's 1 times 20? Oh god, you can buy so many here. I should really sell my stuff at some point. I feel. There's so much going on in this little village. What does this sign say? The Noble Canteen. You're highly invited. We don't see too many of you. Tell how old you are, but you look a little young. Special drinks? It's the ice we use from the ice house. No, wait. No pursuit. Many of our customers come here specifically ordered. Light sweet taste, the cool sensation from each sip. Like drinking distilled motivation. No, I'm totally old enough. Noble pursuit. And a password for you know where. That place is a little crazy, isn't it? Maybe, but I'm really interested. Anyway, the password is... Wait a second. I think we would see you standing there listening to our conversation. What do you mean? I'm so sneaky. I'm super sneaky. I will sneak away. Can I like listen to them from down here? No. I'm like trying to see. You don't sell anything. Served in a palace, I've never even said food. Relax, don't last. What happened? A while ago, a gang of thieves slept into the palace and stole the chief's heirloom, the Thunder Helm. Bad enough to be robbed in general, but for the object stolen to be a valued heirloom belonging to our own chief. If I was still in charge, any guard who failed to catch those thieves would be doing some serious manual labor. And then they'd be thrown back into train. All the way from the beginning, no exceptions. There's like a little house here. I love this place, to be honest. The whole place, the whole way this place looks. Like the rocky roofs. Oh, wait, this is the inn. Okay. Oh, that is kind of cool. The inn has like 2x. Oh, that's just a bigger bedroom. Okay, cool. Honestly, if I didn't have a set theme yet for the next Alien season, this would be kind of cool to do, wouldn't it? What's all this about? Is this the palace? Have I gotten somehow to the palace? No, the palace is over here, I believe. Thunderhelm was stolen. Oh, your fault. Oh, poor dude. What are you doing here? This is the barracks for the chief guards, not a palace for tourists to gather. Okay. I won't steal. I'll just take a picture. As a tourist. Could I take this? Would they get mad? Actually, do I even have something to throw out? You know, I have some pretty good bows, you know? If you have the Great Eagle bow, the Royal bow. I mean, I can try. This bow has already been used, so... Ah, sorry. I had to sneeze. Yeah, let's get out of the... Let's not be too much of a nuisance. How does it sound? Zach. You must be the Hylian Frelly was talking about. My name is Combe, I'm Frelly's mother. We're in a sub where we ran out sand seals. Okay. All you have to do is just stand on your shield and let the sand seal pull you along. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Nice. It's just another little building here. Serves absolutely no purpose. Cool. Maybe I should get to doing what I should actually be doing. I'm just having so much fun just running around. Is there like no else? Oh. And they come together here to go absolutely nowhere. I can't buy any clothing anymore. Aw. No doorway for customers. What is a whole sand seal training pit? They're so cool. What's that? Gerudo Scimitar. Wait, let me set it on top of a box so I can actually go to grab it. I don't want to take it, but I don't think I have much space in my endlessly filled up inventory. I mean, these are like really good though, so I don't want to get rid of them. I'll just get rid of the night rods. Okay. Oh, that's another battle hammer thing, whatever it is. Or is there just someone's house? And someone just lifts on this side? I guess that makes sense. 20 rupees, that's so much. Oh, this is another one of these stalls. Why don't they just... Why do they stand, like, in the hallway? Not just by the... Oh, is this a... We can finally do this. Yes, I can finally get more stamina vessels. Because, you know, at this point we might as well. I think we want to fill up that entire wheel. Aren't you able to like 2 whole wheels in total? Isn't that like a thing? No. No, I wasn't done it. Another stamina vessel, please. They'll fill up the first ring. That'll be so cool. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. I'll try my best. What's a Vo doing here? Rise, you're able to fool the other Vi around here, but you won't fool me so easily. Don't worry, though, it doesn't matter much to me what you do. And you'd like to say, ever left the town? I may not look like it now, but I was young, but I was quite a traveler when I was young. Quite a beauty, too. It's a rare thing for a Vo not to notice me coming to our room. But I had a very tale notion in my head. I'd heard of the Lover's Spawn, and I thought I'd meet my true love there. Traveled all across Hyrule, searching for the fabled place, but I couldn't find it. Before I knew it, I've grown old. The Vo no longer returned. Why do I always skip? I don't look so sad. I stopped being sad about it a long time ago, and I chased my dreams. I should treat a chat with a Vo, and will you humor me a bit longer? Well, this statue has been here since long before I was born. No one ever really believes in that stuff anymore, though, so they tend to avoid stopping here. Kind of like they avoid me. Someone has to keep the goddess statue company, so here I am. Goodbye. I can't believe they saw through my disguise. This is just... What? Set examine. Oh, this is a password. Oh, F. R. A. Secret club thing. Oh, that's what the people in the club were talking about. But I wasn't hidden enough for them to talk to me. I don't like girls twice my height. What do you mean by that? I'm only 8 feet tall. Oh, poor dude. That's because I saw at a fashion passion. I was thinking about buying some myself. Comfy? Here you are. I really don't know how to say. Might you be a boy? You are. I knew it. It's really impressive you getting in here without anyone noticing. Don't need to worry. I won't tell a soul. Just a little secret between us, Hylie and Vi, right? Yep. Just a little secret. These people. Yeah, I'm really interested. Okay, the password. And then they notice me. It's just really rude. How dare they notice me? Oh, there's like a window. What if I... Is there a blood moon again? Oh yeah, that's a blood moon. Like, I noticed a little sound and I was like, a little weird. Hey, but if I go in your house... Then listen. Gotta just hurry up and tell us the password. Password is GSC Diamond? I get it. It says for Gerudo's Secret Club. Who knows? Hello, Pearl. It is kind of weird to have windows into a thing, but it was like open windows into a seating place. Yeah, we get it. The blood moon rising. You'll have to see it. Suddenly the moon is just returned to normal again. GSC, Gerudo's Secret Club, and a dime. I can run for so much longer now. G S C Diamond. You can come in. world have I gotten into? I see your face around here before. Looks like we've got ourselves a rare visitor. Guess I have a suspicious mind, so maybe don't ask too many questions and I won't either. Remember here now, so thanks for your patronage. Oh, what is this? Desert Vo trousers. Desert Vo spolder. Contains sapphire. I mean, it does, I guess. Desert Vo headband. What is this then? Oh, that's a special. I'm using luminous stone. In order to only treat me to materials. Oh, and there's a handling fee too. Radiant mask. Radiant shirt. Radiant tights. What is the purpose of these? I feel like you're not really serving any purpose. These ones look kind of cool though. I wonder if I'd still be allowed into the city with that though. I feel like it will go wrong. What is this place? It's the only shop in Gerudo Town where someone could buy clothes meant for a Vo to wear. Despite it being illegal to sell Vo clothing in this town, there's a high demand. Never seen a Vo disguise himself as a Vi like you have. Everyone is just realizing at this point. I should be good. And she can't tell on me because I'll rat out this secret business. So many like jewelry. This is a cool place though. I just do not have any money. So I shall refrain. Yeah, now I wish I hadn't spent the money on more on the clothes outside here. And just went with the, what is this? It's just someone's house. Wait, this was the cooking place, wasn't it? Yeah, this was the cooking place. Where people just had ovens. Alright, I think by now it's time to get into the palace.
Yet another traveler. How did you get in here? Oh. Seems you have something rather interesting there.
Not before Lady Ryuji. Chief of the Gerudo, declare your business, but come no closer. Hold on, Valeria. This one appears to be more than a common traveler. Yeah there, what is your name? Link. What is he coming all the way to here to tell me, Link? Apparently I can calm the boards. You have what it takes to subdue something so powerful as a divine beast? The only one who could ever control them were champions like Lady Urbosa. And all of the champions died in the calamity 100 years ago. Uliara, a memory just jumped into my head. Something my mother spoke of. When the calamity happened, the Princess of Hyrule placed a fallen swordsman into a deep sleep. That swordsman, much like our new friend here, is named Link. Though it always seemed more legend than fact. What of the device on this one's hip? Appears to be a precious relic of Sheikah. Can't imagine they would give something so valuable to a simple drifter, can you? I don't remember ever hearing of a Hylian Vi among the champions. Wait a moment, you're a Vo! Vo in our world is a great crime, but a Vo who is a champion. Well, we never mistreat a friend of Lady Urbosa, and if you're here to help us with Naboris, then we're out. Set out on your way to our town. Divine Beast Vanaboris, cloaked in a massive sandstorm, hurling lightning at any who dare approach. We have to do something to stop it, but we have yet to find any way to appease the Divine Beast on our own. You truly are a champion, and perhaps you will be able to enter Naboris and calm its anger. Lady Ryuji, I don't see how you can trust some complete stranger with something as important as this task. Perhaps if this person were first to prove his worth by recovering your stolen Thunder Helm. That's an interesting suggestion. There's only one thing in all of Hyrule that can withstand the lightning from Naboris. The Thunder Helm. The family heirloom and the relic of the Gerudo. As Buliara says, it was stolen from us. You needn't worry, Lady Ryuji. If he truly is a champion, this should be an easy task for him. Our soldiers can tell you all you need to know about the thieves who stole Lady Ryuji's heirloom. Head through this arch, it will lead you to the barracks. Then seek out Captain Teek, Teeka, and ask for a full report. Without my heirloom, you'll never be able to approach Naboris. You know, I take heart in having such a rare visitor as yourself. Lady Urbosa must be looking out for it. Yeah, surely, right? Hello, we talked earlier, and then I was just an intruder, but now you know that I am... How many times do I have to tell you before... Get out of here! Bellaria sent you. Buliara. My apologies. I'm the officer in charge of the soldiers, Captain Tiak. The chief's heirloom was stolen by the thieves belonging to the Yiga clan the other day, so everyone is on edge. Determined that the Yiga's clan hideout is in Karuza Valley, but soldiers are all exhausted, so I was thinking about requesting some extra help. Everyone, listen up. His Hylian Vi has agreed to help us, so overhear any information you can. Consider yourself a part of our unit. If you have any questions, my troops will be happy to help. Alright, oh yeah, there's... You've just replaced the boat. Okay. Well, I don't really mind. You seen Barda where she's gone off to? He was going to scout the thief's hideout, but then she left before you could say anything. Think about it, she's been gone for 2 days. I wonder what happened to her. Are you serious? Why did you let her go by yourself? And why did you wait 2 days to report? I apologize. I just said she just wanted to check it out and would be careful, so I thought... As if we weren't busy enough searching for the chief's heirloom, now we have to find Barda too. Captain hears about his fiasco, she'll punish us for sure. Probably 100 laps around Gerudo Desert. Again! Oh no, what should we do? Thinking about it. All these I'll just... Karuza Valley. Sand Seal. Middle Spear Tree. I mean, can I try? Probably shouldn't. Well, your people were very, very helpful. Yep, just so helpful. Is this a school? The fuck is it? Okay. Like I shouldn't have not gone in there. Like a place I shouldn't be. Anyway, it's a valley. I think was to the... Yeah, here's Karuza Valley. Oh. It is already marked. Well, in that case, it should be quite easy to get there, right? Why is this is just a corner? I want to climb that at some point. Not right now, though. Right now, I'm good. So I need to go that way, basically. I'm sure that'll go well. And we need to wear clothes that can stand against the cold. And then we'll wear our red hood again. Because we're over the desert now, we don't need to care. Oh, it's just pebbles. So many mountains. I say so many, it's like 3. Oh, 5, maybe. I am sitting in such an uncomfortable position. I need to change how I sit. There we go. Come on. Why is it so hard to do? There we go. Ah, yes. I wonder what this is. Treasure chest. Clearly the best picture I could take of this. Yeah, no, we're gonna replace it with this one. I think this one is a little bit better. I like how, like, immediately all the sounds comes up. Gerudo Spear. Dang it. I don't have more stuff I can drop. Stop giving stuff to me. Dang it. I'm just gonna leave it here. Give me shields or something. I need more shields. Yeah, how many shields? I have enough shields. That's a rare occurrence. Actually, let me use the rusty shield because I just haven't been using it. I forgot how you shield serve already. I think it was like you just do this and then jump. I thought it was like that. I think the birds always fly away. Or it can do a thing. I need my camera out again. They're both pink herons. What was the point? Hello? Where's my pickup button? There's supposed to be a pickup button. I like how they are just scaled down versions of the other one. Of like the giant ones. You need to take pictures of this too? No. I need to take pictures of this. Yes, apparently. I have both on screen. I'm such a good picture taker. Is that a little oasis? No. Apparently not. Ah, I'm always too late. What is that on top of it? This desert is so much sand. Is that a statue? Oh, it's one of these. Okay, well that was a little bit short. How do you expect me to do that? Well, I need to dash across or something. I am in a dust storm, I think. I don't know why my map suddenly disappeared. Is it because of the dust storm? I mean, there's quite a dust storm going on around here. Definitely see it. I never come. I just sneak. Oh, I need to wear different clothing again. This is getting too warm. Back to the Gerudo outfit. Oh, look, you cannot see a thing. This is awful. Everything is invisible. There is, however, some electric sandpa. Or whatever. You don't see me. You see me! I legit got jump scared. Oh, my front spear is badly damaged. That is so tragic. But hey, it means I will have a new slot, so... How much did he just do? My frost spear broke. Oh no. That is terrible. Let me use some more of the weapons that I need to use. Oh, I think it's because I'm using... like... I'm like using things that are steel. So the electrical equipment will be sad. She's like holding a sword. Traveler's Claim. Have I taken pictures of this before? If not, this would be an epic picture. Wait, what? Aren't I wearing this stuff for this? I'm a little bit heat resistant, but... now it's even too warm? I can't see a thing either. I'll just try to travel north. I seem to just be losing health continuously. I think this was towards the north, so... hopefully I can get out of this dust storm soon. Okay. I got out of it. That's just another... yeah, just another Traveler's Claymore. I mean, I can use one of the potions I have, I think. Would block out most of it. I have a potion. Or a couple still. This is fireproof and not like heatproof. All low level. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, it does. Surprisingly enough. So, with the way this is looking, I'm basically already there, aren't I? I need to just go straight north. Cool, cool. It also means I can just wear my armor again, I think. I actually don't know. I got a map came back for like 1 little second. Dang it! I will never be able to not scare them off. So many fossils here too. I swear to God, there's no moment these little birds don't move. It's been my one and only goal to put the little birds in the picture. And they just don't want to, man. They don't want to be photographed. They're all pointing that way. There probably is something that way, though, because they're all, like, pointing. Oh, dang it. I got so close. What is this? Spicy peppers? Can I sneak strike? Is it? Nope. Actually, I don't think I want to fight these guys. I have changed my mind, and I am leaving. Because they have, like, electro powers, and I don't... One, I have no armor. Two, I have, like, steel equipment. Or whatever. So it's gonna, like, go through it. Which is awful. Even without the storm, it's still very, like... Can't see very far, you know? So many peppers. I mean, I'll take them, I guess. What is this? Worms, Cephalina. I'm surprised I haven't been jumped yet. Frogs. Are they frogs? I can't really tell. I think they're supposed to be frogs. So many statues. That's just a little mushroom. Oh yeah, there come the boulders. Please do not hit me. I am but a friendly peasant. This game loves falling boulders a little bit too much, I gotta say. The amount of times the random boulders have been falling off cliffs is a little bit too high. As far as real-life boulders falling off cliffs go. Really? Again? Twice? How many boulders can you let fall? Because this is getting ridiculous. Is this like a little sand falling from the sky as well? I'm surprised I haven't seen a single, like, person yet. I thought there would be more people trying to stop me from going here. I make so much noise. No stealth. Oh, see, there's one of them. You missed. You absolute idiot. Or, I don't even see him. Oh, I hit you once. I can probably hit you again. Well, none of you fly. I mean, I would take your bow. I have so many knight's bow that I can just throw out. So, you know. Money. These little dart. I forgot what they're called. It just disappeared. I didn't even do anything, and it just straight up disappeared. Yes, rock. Not sand. Just rock. Oh yeah, we are in Yiga clan territory now. Oh, that's 3 of them. I had one good. I had another one good. No money. Can't believe it, no free. Okay, stop, please stop doing that. Thank you. Free money! And I really need some food. Maybe one of these. I feel like something is about to go really wrong if I take this. I'm gonna drop off the other bow. Pick up this one. Wait. Isn't something supposed to happen here? Oh, wait, I think I remember. No? Then is it just go this way? No? Just sweet confused. One of the torches not lit? No, all the torches are lit. Again, am I meant to like take the bow? Drop this one. Anything? I'm so confused. This is very clearly where I'm supposed to be, right? Like, is that just another... Oh. What are you doing here? A little bit weird. One, two, two, three, four, 6? I am so confused. Everything looks the same here, right? I mean, I can take a torch, I guess. And I have one. But like, what do I do with a torch? Nothing? Oh. That starts burning. Does this start burning? They all can burn. How was there just a random case in here, though? That's a little bit weird. I guess the whole thing with like, yes, fire meant they can all burn. And the last one. I don't want to lock the passage. I mean, I need to equip my sword again. Why are there so many keys? I swear to God. Nobody even this many keys. Is there like nothing in most of these? Oh, that's probably where the keys came from. That makes a lot of sense. This one has stuff in it though. A nice sapphire. That's just free money. Okay, now I'm convinced that it's not just from the chambers I opened. $50 free money. I mean, it's less than a sapphire, but I'll take it. Let's go up here, I guess. Hey, what are you doing here? This is the hideout of those Yiga thieves who stole the Thunder Helm. They spot you, they'll call their friends for sure. There's no way you can take them all on. Only had some way of distracting them, but I don't know how. All I ever see them do is patrol and eat bananas. I haven't seen anything else that you can exploit as a weakness. Listen, this place is dangerous. You should get out of here while you still can. I can take care of myself. Can I not break you out? Is that not possible? I mean, it seems flammable, but also, like, it probably isn't. Oh, hey. There's the guy. So we need to sneak on down and sneak our way through this, huh? I'm just gonna save right here. Because this... Oh! Okay, no, that's fine. I don't care at all about that. We can't stop them. So I'm going this way. He's turning around this pill. He's probably not confused at all. He will find that very normal. Do I get spotted here? Doesn't really seem like. Well, if he doesn't see me, then certainly not, no. Well, he doesn't see me, I guess. I guess that means I can go on my merry way. And he doesn't even see me coming down the stairs. So, I guess he really is blind. Oh. We're gonna go do something about that. Can I open a treasure chest? Okay, well that was maybe not the best way. Okay, so the idea in this place, right, is that you grab bananas. And I'm like, what? And then they like go for it? Yeah, he's really excited by that one. He doesn't see me. He's blind. Oh, and then this. Oh god, I remember this, I think. You get like sent all the way to the top. And then above here are like 20 million bananas. And I'm just taking all of them. You can't stop me. A topaz? Sure, that's nice, I guess. Where is it that you're meant to go again? Like, I have very little clue. Is there anything you can, like, stop here besides the guards? I don't think so, right? Makes it a little bit I think that's where you're meant to go. But I'm not 100% certain on that one. I can jump on this here box. That'll make me invisible. Oh, there's so many gemstones here that I would love to steal. That's gonna be so difficult to do. I mean, I can, like, do this. Hold. Then he will notice it. Get distracted. Take it. Then he will be on his merry way. Okay, and now we hold another one. While he goes around. And now we hide. He doesn't see me, he can't climb. Okay, so we've taken those things. Now is the question, what in the world do we do? Because, I mean, I'm gonna drop a banana here. So I can, like, safely climb down here. Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm dead. I am so... Yep. You just insta-die. I forgot that they just one-shot you. Do I have to start all the way over again? Yes. That's annoying. That kind of sucks. But I guess it's fair, I don't know. This first part is like really easy. Well, don't struggle. Okay, first we hold a banana. Then we drop it like there. Does he not see that? Is he blind? Okay, better idea. And now I can have the sapphire. Okay, now we grab... Oh, I didn't know that guy would care too. I wasn't informed about that. Does he leave again, or...? Can't really tell. Anyway. And I don't care. Oh, cool. First, grab this thing up here. I just want all the bananas. I do not care. I want all of them. Even though they suck, because they're bananas. See, I don't know if I want to go for that risky going down here again. I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to just come down. Just go down here. Like, that guy just walks in circles. This seems relatively safe. I say relatively because I have no idea if it's actually safe. He didn't see me, right? If he steps any closer, he's stopped. Okay, he left again. And my next problem is probably whatever the fuck is going on over here. Yeah, so there's a guard here. Does he turn around or does he come towards? He turns around. He's just walking back and forth. So my idea would be to... He notices it. Oh! I didn't know there was another guy! I was so not aware. How did he not one-shot me? I was so confused how he did not one-shot me. Oh, this is gonna suck, isn't it? Because I'm bad at stealth. As we all know from not yesterday, but the day before yesterday. Last time I got a bomb arrow. This time, nothing. This is so tragic. You don't hear me. You are deaf. You don't hear me. You don't see me. Alright, I'll go the other way around. So suspicious, and for what? You don't see me. Of course I jump into the pens. Of course I just walk into the pens. Say, how long can I survive? Not even a second. You see, the last time I watched anyone play through the Jaeger clan, they just had like 20 million ancient arrows. Apparently, if you just shoot these guys with ancient arrows, they're just gone. So I don't know if I have to like talk to this person. I'd also really like to free them, but I don't think I can. An opal this time. Is that an omen for good luck? I don't know. See, I don't know how killable these guys are, but I think it's like very much not. I think they have a lot of health, probably. Yep, just walk in a circle. Nothing is wrong. Everything is a-okay. Just keep walking. I was so upset that this guy did not care about a banana last time, though. So I'm gonna put it closer. Surely you hear something there. Jesus. The other guy goes too, because I gotta wait that out. So he inevitably turns around again and starts walking around. Yep, there we go. Just turn around, little dude. We'll wait back here. Just as far away as possible. Yeah, you can't just actually sprint past him. Okay, cool, cool. He didn't hear me. He can't come in here. That's illegal. An illegal move. Papaz. Nope, I can't just destroy it. That is so sad. I can't climb out of here either, can I? No, not really. Because maybe I can, like, climb to the outside? Okay, wait. Now I'm on top of the roof. This is the best sneaky tactic ever. Hang on. Climb onto this. Climb onto this. And then we just walk. And now I can just fall, right? Yep. I don't think that's the intended method, but I liked my method, so... What if I just steal all of that on the way out, you know? Just later when there's no one here anymore. Ah, yeah, the intended method is to use that ladder. That makes a lot more sense. And me just climbing over the roof. I think this is like... Oh, this is not the perfect place. Maybe this is then the perfect... No, that would be behind it. Wouldn't it? Unless I can drop it all the way over there, which would be impressive from me. He does not give a shit. It is a little bit too high for him. Okay, well then, yeah, I guess we just drop it right here. Bro, why is this so hard? Okay, who cares about this? I kind of want to, you know, not have both of those guys coming at it. Because that would be bad. What if I, like, drop it, like, over here? Isn't this the final room? Why did I hear it with one? I don't like the fact that I heard one. I think this is just a safe room, right? Don't actually know. Can I save here? I cannot save. Either way, there's a lot of treasure chests. Really hope these all have, like, useful shit. Yeah, that's useful shit. Oh yeah, that's also the secret, I think. This room is the fact that there is just a wall. Does the opening this, like, cause any problems? Doesn't seem to. Okay, so I think for this we can just wear actual armor again, right? Because while I like this, we also want to feel protected and just be able to do stuff. And this is the one that's our too, but this is cold resistant. There's one of the climbing gears is upgraded, I guess, but other way. I guess that is good enough? I don't know. Oh god, this will do a cutscene. Hopefully it saves, you know? 'Cause I don't remember how this boss fight goes. Hey! Who the heck are you? And what are you doing in my napping slot? Wait a minute. Thing on your hip. That could it be a Sheikah slate? It's a Sheikah slate, that means it's you. You're that link eye I've been looking for. But luck, my scouts are out in the field looking high and low. Would you just wander into my hideout? Oh, excuse me. I haven't introduced myself yet. I am the leader of the Ye clan. The strong, the burly, the one and the only. Master Koga. Now prepare yourself. Oh god. What did he do? Oh, he has a shield. Wait, can you just... No, apparently. Apparently you can't just... Oh, now he goes into descent. He's mad. He's mad. Now he has two. Again, still can't do anything. Oh, you have to wait till they fall on him, don't you? This weapon does almost no damage. Jeez. He's gonna do the same thing again. That was too late, I think. Yeah. One, two, three. Lost face? 3 phases? Oh, now he's completely lost it. Wait, can I... Yeah, I can. That worked. Would have thought I'd be done in like this. I mean, it's Kai of all people. You think I'm just going to let this stand? Do you? I almost lost my temper there. What a pain. Gotta go out his way. What to do? What to do? Ha! I got it. Meh. I need to bust out my serious moves. The secret technique taught by my father's mother's father. I will destroy you. This is the end. What? Oh, that's another big bowl. I already proved that I can... Ah! Amazes. Not too big. Are you still over there? Well, no matter. Pretty soon you'll be gone. And not just from my line of sight. Only the leader of the Yiga clan can use this secret technique. It is the ultimate. Coward, I shall be remembered. The Yiga clan will track you to the ends of Hyrule. Oh, he dead. Oh, and he spawned a chest. Dang, poor dude. A Thunder Helm. So can I go back in now? Like, will they care? Like, is anyone still here?
Mifa's grace is ready.
Doesn't seem to be anyone here. Maybe I can free the person out of captivity. Question is though, did they take all their gemstones with them? No. Ah, I can just thieve afterwards. Isn't that way better anyway? Thieving afterwards. Edge of Duality is badly damaged. That is so tragic for the Edge of Duality. What about the person who was like put in prison? Are they still here? Are they free now? Did they just let her go? It sure seems that way. Everyone just left after I fought him. No one cared, I guess. Oh, well. Now the idea is to just go back, right? And I guess I theoretically could, like, travel all the way back. What a travel button. The Dako Chisei Shrine. Oh, that guy. He's still running around in circles, even though he doesn't have... Oh, he still has his sand boots, I guess. Ah, yeah, guys, hey. You know, I just want to know. Just, I just want to know. Oh, it's not a hell. Is it a? Dang, I can't actually. I just wanted to just see what would happen if I just wear it. But yeah, don't mind me just changing right outside. Hello, fellow citizens. How do you do? Actually, what happens if you just like go in the middle of town square and just? I've always been just immediately. Okay, I just wanted to know what would happen. They threw me out. Never come back. Dang, that sucks for real. Hello, I have. Oh. I thought I had come back to return with good news. Where? Where? No, but like seriously, where? She's on the second floor. In your best manners. Okay, where is... Oh. Thank you for pointing me towards the staircase. Haha. I knew what I was doing. She has cool hair, though. I've been waiting for you. You needn't say a word. As a chief of the Gerudo, I can sense the power of the heirloom flowing from you, and know that you've succeeded. I am, as you have no doubt noticed, still but a child. The people look on me with nothing but warmth in their eyes. But even this brings me some pain, I must admit. I tried so hard to be worthy of their love, to be a worthy chief, and to prove myself that I was worthy too. When my family heirloom was stolen, I felt as though a shadow had fallen over me. Yes, your arrival in the midst of all this must be the work of Lady Urbosa. Now please give me the help. How do I look? Great. Wonderful helmet. Oh, it's gonna trigger a cutscene again.
Ah, well, you certainly got here fast. I should have expected as much, from the princess's own appointed knight. She was out on a survey all day today. Still as the sands now. So, spill it, boy. Have the two of you been getting along all right?
Well, I wouldn't say that.
It's okay, I know. Your silence speaks volumes. She gets frustrated every time she looks up and sees you carrying that sword on your back. It makes her feel like a failure when it comes to her own destiny. Don't worry, it's not like you carry blame in any of this.
Well, that's a little bit unfair, isn't it?
She's put in more than enough time. Ever since she was a young girl, she's gone through rigorous daily routines to show her dedication. She once passed out in the freezing waters trying to access this sealing power. And she has nothing to show for it. That's the motivation driving her research. I'd be doing the same thing. She really is quite special. You be sure, to protect her with your life. It's quite the honor. The night brings a chill. It's probably time we take her in. Or...
Barbosa! What was that? Did you feel that? Wait, what? How did you... What are you doing here? What's so funny?
What's wrong? You're just staring. Anyway, what matters now is... How does it look? It looks good. I see. The threat Divine Beast Vanaboris poses has only grown since we began searching for the heirloom. Believe that Gerudo Town itself may be in danger before too long. As chief and as Gerudo, I must find some way to stop that thing before it threatens my people. Of course. Would have thought that just before a momentous battle. Hearing a simple, confident pledge of support from you would be what puts me at ease. I'll head out now. Let's meet up at a lookout post south of town. Only one way to get close to Boris, and that's with the help of a sand seal. The lookout post isn't too far from town, but you should take a sand seal there. You can get some practice in that way. I'll be there waiting for you with my favorite sand seal, Patricia. Still, it really is a little big. Hello, people. It's me flying over. Oh yeah, you can't just buy more. Okay. Okay, so they told me to go get a sand seal. Where's your... Okay, I guess I'll go inside to go get a sand seal. Jeez. Normally there's someone working there, you know? Hello. If you're hoping to cross the path through the desert, sand seal serving is the best way to do it. Sure. Sand seal? Seriously? Let's seal the deal. I wonder if there's a thing outside Gerudo. Bro, 2 puns is too many puns. Alright, how does this shit work? Okay. Where are we meeting up again? Okay, listen, man. This is tough. Okay, yes, I like the slower pace. Okay, we can slow all the way down here. Will you just wait for me? All right, cool. I'll just a sec. Oh, I need to go all the way up, don't I? I mean, it would make sense. Did I really just climb the wrong way? Yeah, I did. Oh, and I missed as well. What even is here? Is there anything here? Oh, there is as well. Chief said I wasn't expecting someone to charge you, but the Chief must have their reasons for believing you can fly the Divine Beast. Okay, I'm just gonna steal your chest. Oh, it's a better golem bow. I'll drop off the other one for that one, I guess. That's quick shot. Which I presume is to mean it works faster. I'll equip that bow then. I really hope that sand seal, you know, stays. Otherwise, I'm just kind of... Oh yeah, I think he does. What a sight to find beast Vanaboras is pretty intimidating. If we want to get close enough to that thing, we'll need to use sand seals. Of course I'm ready. Get going then. First, we'll use the sand seals to get in really close to that thing. I'll take the lead. Counting on you to shoot its feet with bone arrows. Naboras draws energy from the ground to keep moving. If you damage the feet, I think you can stop it. Those lightning strikes, though. Getting hit even once could prove fatal. Thunderhelm can repel the lightning strikes, protecting me from harm. And also shield a limited area around. I'll have to stay close if you don't want to be shocked. Now listen, if you're too injured to keep fighting, promise me you'll retreat here to the lookout post. Don't be anything reckless under any circumstances. Here are some Gerudo bomb arrows. There aren't many, but be sure to put them to good use. I got 20. I will. Okay, well, I just want to, like, equip stuff that is, like, not electrical. Like, just... No, that's not what I meant to do. But it's fine. And on the shield, we'll just go for the Gerudo shield. Alright. I'll pick it up again. And then just remove it. Okay, now I'm ready. Yep, of course. I totally got this. Just for a moment. My name is Ryuji, descendant of the royal line and leader of the Gerudo people. With the power of the heirloom passed down in my family, I shall calm divine beast Vanaboras. Ancestors of the Gerudo, answer my call. Aid me in this task. That's a pretty big area. Oh, wow, I can feel their power coursing through me. Let's move. Alright. I remember this not being too difficult, but then again I am quite intimidated. Lady Urbosa, please grant Link and me your protection.
Follow me.
Alright, we're just gonna stay within the circle. We're like on the edge of it. Oh, there's a shrine nearby. Dear God. It's so hard to see anything. Where are we going? Like, I'm letting her lead, assuming she takes me somewhere. But I don't actually know if she's gonna take me anywhere. Oh, there seems to be lightning in the... Over there? Oh. It's doing electrical shit. Foolish.
Now's our chance.
Oh wait. I never equipped the bomb arrows.
Don't wander off. Quickly.
No, keep up the fight. I just want to do a ride.
Over here. Now's our chance. Stay close to me.
This is so hard to do.
Link, now.
I'm trying. Promise.
We can do this.
I think I did it. Yeah, this wasn't too terribly hard. I just missed a couple. Oh, it completely stands still. What is it? Is it falling over? Oh no. It's just coming down.
Unfortunately, I cannot appease Naboris on my own. I have no choice but to entrust the rest to you.
I will try.
Don't let us down, Link.
I'll try my bestest. Oh, there's just immediately already a guardian. Travel gate.
Well. You sure do know how to keep a woman waiting. I can't wait to see you take Naboris back from Ganon. One thing at a time. You'll need a map to find your way around. Head over to that guidance stone over there. Sounds easy, right?
Right. First things first. Equip my sword again. Because apparently that all didn't matter. Oh, there we go. New weapon acquired. Also, there's this thing? Does not have an eye? Doesn't seem like it, it's just kind of existing, I guess. Okay, no. No, we have regular arrows for this. I mean, it really does sound easy enough, to be honest. Although I don't really know where to go. This is like the ending thing, right? Yeah. Will we go this way around? That thing looks super cool. What is this? Ancient battle axe. Again, no ice anywhere. This looks like a breakable wall. Like if you like threw a bomb at it, it would break. Oh, that's because it is. That's because it is. Gotcha. I was like, that looks breakable. Ancient spring. I get that for like defeating any of them. And oh, I'll just do that. I don't know why I exploded myself. I think I was just expecting it to not hit me. I assume that they made it so... Oh, you can. Okay, then what was the point? Why did you say that this would be tough? When it's literally just go behind there. Oh god. This is gonna be a tough one, isn't it?
Good work getting the map of the Divine Beast.
I try.
Terminals that control Naboris are noted by a series of glowing points on your map. Take Naboris back by activating all of the terminals. You're ready for this.
Am I though? Am I though? Like am I though? Oh, that's how you get this chest, I guess. That was rather easy. I have extra of those because I wasted so many. I'm already quite confused. Wait, no, that's probably fine. It is normal to be confused. About, well, all of this, basically. I already got there. I think I can make the same jump here. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even really need to make that jump. But alright. Oh, this is just completely closed off. That looks complicated. Okay, so I can't even really tell where I'm... Oh. This is bow and arrow have aimbot or something? What the hell? Okay, so all of these can rotate. And it's scary. Is it constantly going to make noise? Now all the electricity is together. Don't know what that means though. We've just activated all of the electricity. Oh, that's revealed. Was that chest always there? And was this always open? I'm quite confused. But so much is normal. I don't think it really leads anywhere. That's one of the terminals. That one should be easy to get. How confident am I feeling about this? Probably not very. Oh wait. Duh. No! Little treasure chest. I was feeling too confident. I was feeling a little bit too confident about that one. So apparently there's one right here. Which is weird because I don't really see a way to get into there. Like what does it look like? And I can't tell. I can't tell what it looks like in there. That makes me sad. Wasn't this the entrance into here? Oh yeah, and this wasn't an actual entrance. It is weird. Look, there's so many things I can do here. That makes it very confusing for me. I have too many options. Okay, so that is one. So we just need to like go with this one? I don't fully know. What if I like stand outside here? Okay, wait. First, just move the front one. Just move it. Oh, that puts a giant rock in my face. That is so rude. Okay, so the control unit is on there somewhere. It's already quite confusing. Oh, that's where it is. What the heck? Since when are you here? Go away. I don't want to be bothered. Since when are you here? Like, genuinely. How long has he been waiting here for me? Okay, idea. Just stand on this. And then that one will be accessible? Yeah. This was probably the easiest one of them all.
There are 4 terminals remaining.
Yep, there are 4 terminals remaining. So that chest, can I get it, possibly? Very possibly. I can definitely get it. Everything else just seems to be above here. I did not pay attention as to what it actually was. And we moved the back section. Oh, I think I know how to get in there. Wait, we need to move the back section one more time. And we need to move the middle section too. To there, I think. There's gonna be standing here. Taking a little ride. I think it's freezing for me to get in here. Now we just need to do one more move. And then I can actually activate it.
There are 3 terminals remaining.
Yep, 3 terminals remaining, got it. And now I probably need to move like the entire section again. Because it has windows everywhere, yeah. I need to like wait all the way over here to be able to be allowed outside again. There we go. Okay, so there's one like above here. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So, can I possibly get up? Like, what happens if this moves? Like, first of all, that one needs to move twice. I think I need to just be on this. For now, at least. What if I'm on this section? That doesn't seem very stable. But I just want to be over here. Okay, and then one more time we move this up. That activates this whole electrical thing. I assume. Should power this. Which... that is now powered. Oh, this is confusing because this needs to power over here. Oh, and that one can go over there. Okay, gotcha. What does that do? Oh, that's probably where my little treasure chest was that I didn't get. Okay, so now this is all powered. That's like great and stuff, but how do I get on top there? Oh, there's just a little ladder. That makes a lot of sense. Then I can't go through this. Because I am stupid? No, that can't be it. Yeah, this is all unclimbable stone. Maybe I need to look outside here again. No, it's not on the inside here either. At least that is all moved in the correct position now, so that's something, right? That's good. We just need to get over to the other side now. But that wheel is powered. That is quite confusing. Wait, so can I just, like, hop along for the ride here? I guess theoretically I could. Just be along for the ride. I don't know where it will take me, but... I'm assuming somewhere. Considering the whole wheel is powered and shit. It will take me here. Apparently. That I can't move. What does this do? I have very little idea of what I'm actually moving. I'm moving that one, but not that one? Okay, come up again, please. And what if I move it in the other direction? The other direction moves the other one, got it. One more. Oh. Oh, that activates the neck, apparently. Because has just been walking down with his neck, up. Alright. This was a pretty easy one to get, actually. As soon as you just make it a wheel spin, which I think I did by connecting all the electricity. Yeah, 2 terminals remaining. Gotcha. That all looks mighty complicated. How do you even try to get in there? See, that's the one part I've missed, I think, is how to get up. I need to find a way to get, like, up. Because I don't know how. I'm assuming it's somewhere on the outside, right? That would make sense. But I don't know where. No, stop gliding. It's all gonna be okay. No! Stop sliding. That's what I meant to say. Dang it, I can't make jumps. I cannot make any jumps, it seems. I am just so confused at this point as to how you actually get up. It's like, it's definitely not from inside here. So what, is it like a thing on the outside that can take you up? Alright, we're gonna do something drastic and let's move this one. And then probably move it again. No, there doesn't seem to be anything over here that allows you to go up. Maybe on the other side? Like, I feel like I've already checked over there though. feel like I've already checked here. I thought there would be like a thing to go up. But nothing makes sense, I guess. Not here either. Can't think of anything that would let me go up. Can't think of any way. I'm so confused. I'm so lost. I also haven't gotten back here. Let me just move this back up again and see if anything changes over here. So I believe this is where stuff changes, right? Yeah, that thing like moves. How is that treasure chest staying? I swear. How is it staying? Now that one is spinning again. That's the one with the treasure chest. I feel like I've checked everywhere. I feel like I've checked everywhere for this. Let me go up here again. What is at the front, not at the back? Well, how did I go up here? I can try. I'm just moving this. I think I used that platform. This one. I think this is the platform I used. I don't know if that's the correct one, but... And then this starts just going in. Okay, what if? Crazy idea. I pull this back a little. Surely this cannot be what's intended. No, no, this cannot be intended. How do you get up here? I am so confused. Like, all it does is its power is this little thing, right? Then over here you... Oh, that is very weird. Oh, you cannot aim higher than this. Like an eye over there. Weird. Oh, there's a staircase over here, I guess. Oh, that's a staircase I probably already climbed. Yeah, this is a staircase I already climbed. And you couldn't enter from here. And this moves it back up again. But how do I get there myself? Does one of these things have like an entrance place? Like at a top or something? Like if I move, like I'm gonna move the front one and it. Oh, it doesn't move them. Like, is there a hole in the ceiling in one of these? Yes, actually, there is. There's a hole in the ceiling in the front one. Which is weird, because I don't think you can get into there. Okay, I'm gonna try to go there. Oh, that also pauses this. Please go all the way back around again. I need to do it like when this is at the top. That will reveal the hole in the ceiling. That really doesn't do anything though. Does the other one have a hole in the ceiling? I don't think I remember there being one. There is, but it's just the same as this, isn't it? I don't know how. I don't know how to get up. It is so confusing. Can I look this up? I don't want to look it up because I've been able to complete all the other three. I'm so confused. Oh, that makes me move again. I mean, I can try. Go up. Oh. Go up this way, but like, that doesn't really help in any way, does it? I didn't mean to do that. Great, now I gotta spin this the whole way around again. I didn't mean to touch this, I promise. Really? Oh, these makes it come down again, I guess. Where is the actual entrance, though? What if I go fly around the side and see? Oh, that just brings me over here. Also not very welcoming. Well, this is where the other one is. Just don't know how to get up here. Why do I not know? It should be obvious, right? Probably a very obvious way to get up here that I just don't know. Just in a place I haven't looked yet. But where haven't I looked yet? Like, I don't get it. What if I, like, just do a little stupid? Is there an eye on this side? I don't see it. Is that thing affected by, like, this at all? Yes. Yes, it is. Wait. Wait, I just have to move it back in place. I just have to move it back in place. I am an idiot. Oh my god, I am an idiot. This is all I had to do. I just had to move it back in place. I feel so stupid right now. Okay, so I need a little thingy that connects those two power sources. That chest will probably do. It's just that I can't get to it. What does this do? Oh, that turns the room around. That powers that. What did it power before? Absolutely nothing. Where does this lead, though? Move. Oh, this was here. Okay, cool. Now I can actually go places. Don't really see the purpose of this. Please. I just want to grab a treasure chest. Shouldn't be this hard. Wow. Crazy. Okay, well, we'll just leave it there for now. So we've powered this. We can go across this little bridge, which seems spectacularly dangerous. Where's his eye? There it is. And this was the one on the front, right? Yeah. Was it? No, it's the one below. Why is there a gate? What is that? Why does it look so weird? Like I'm missing something. Or something. Oh. Oh, I'm on the middle floor now. Oh wait, there's another eye. That deletes this one. Oh, that was the one on the front that I couldn't go through.
Just one.
Yeah, one more terminal. Okay, we're just gonna wait this time. We just need to wait for this to go all the way back up again. Assuming that there is something all the way on top that is useful. I mean, I'm assuming there is something and it's just not for nothing. There's a little bit of a goop. Ah, it's this thing. I think it's what that is missing. So I'll just throw it down for now. This is just another chest. This is not really that important, I think. As far as I can tell. Oh yeah, this was this chest that was like completely guarded. Topaz. And I think this electrical thing is needed down here. I assume. I don't actually know. Like, I'm severely unsure. Are these gates up because the thing is on? No, the gates are just always on. Ah! I didn't see them. Quick, give me the ancient battle axe. Okay, don't kill me here, because that would be really unfortunate. Throw the boss, this. More boss. I forgot that I don't have armor on. Why am I not wearing my armor? Why am I not wearing my armor? So just open this room. But not... Oh! Yes. I turned off the power. That's why. Gosh, this really was the most confusing one. Wait, what? Wait, where's the other one? Oh my god, I thought I was done. But I'm missing another one of those. Oh. Please, 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 please make it on time. Thank you. Ah, found it. I'm an idiot. Okay, that was 1 really lucky and 2 really stupid at the same time. Yeah, that was really lucky of me to immediately notice that, but also really stupid.
Well done. That was the last of the terminals. Now, you'll need to start up the main control unit.
Oh,
Good look at your but overconfidence
that's
can be a
deadly bow. Yeah, this is about to go really, really wrong. We're about to die like 20 times. Where's the exit? I guess this is a good exit. I don't know. This is a fine enough. Oh, like where's the door? Oh, the door is here. Okay, so we need to move that one twice. Then I can get this treasure chest on the way there. So never mind, I can't get it because it's a knight's bow, and I don't. I have no use for a knight's bow. Do I or do I not go to the? Yeah, I think I do. I'm just gonna put a plus and then this. Then we do this. Alright. I am back. It is time to try and do this. Now I want to equip everything that I want to equip. I mean, I guess this is fine, is it though? I can use the Master Sword. It's like glowy. Jeez, that seems good. We'll just use the shield. Yeah, that's fine. Do we have our bomb arrows equipped? No. Let's equip those. Now this thing is good for aiming, but not good for damage. I'll use the Great Eagle Bow, and we'll see how it goes, and if I can't aim for shit, then we will see. Because generally this is regarded as the toughest one, right? Generally this is regarded as the most tough one, I think. Thunder Blight has a shield.
Stay on your edge, Link. This formidable adversary was made by Ganon, and brought me to a warrior's demise 100 years ago.
Well, let's see if we can do it in one go.
Your end. Fight for your life. And its death. This thing is fast. Watch yourself.
Okay, yep. Yep, no, it is fast. You are completely right. How many one kill things do I have? Not really any. Does that just count as a free block? Where did it go? I just blew up myself. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, ow.
Link.
Thank you for the warning. But if I'm just rolling down a hill, I can't really do anything about it. That is like easy to do. I broke his shield. Mass, it's already running low. Fine, I'll use like my other stuff that I have. Yep, I have other stuff that I can use. Why did I run into it? Why did I run into it? It has materials, okay. Why did I do that? Why is it so... Oh. Because I'm an idiot, and I dropped this chest down here so long ago. Where did he go? Oh, he's up there. Cool. Didn't I have my sword equipped? My shield equipped?
Just like that.
Oh, my bow broke. Oh, this is all falling apart. I mean, I can use the wooden bow? Yeah, no, I was right. It was all falling apart. Okay, continue. Where does it start me? Because I don't know. Does it like immediately start me in a boss fight? No, it puts me back up here again. Do I have everything still? Yes. You're gonna make me walk back every single time? That is awful. What I'm gonna do first is... Oh.
This thing is fast. Watch yourself.
I guess that just counts as like a free... Bro, this button does not work. Why is the math start already... Oh. I didn't know that would happen. I was unaware. I forgot that my Great Eagle Bow was also close to breaking.
Unleash your power.
Oh, my bow is broken. Quickly equip a new one. I'll just use the first one again. Oh. I don't know how to sidestep again. Okay, now comes the thing, the moment where I was very confused the first time I played this. And this is about as far as I've ever gotten, by the way. I've never passed this. I've never gotten past this boss. Okay, first things first. We gotta eat. Okay, I think there's like a thing going on. Like there's stakes everywhere, and then one of them you need to bring up to him. Hello? Can I... No? Can I be less panicky? Can I be any more panicky? Isn't this what I'm supposed to do? I don't get it. Oh, he's now all the way over there. This is so hard to do. Of course I got struck by lightning first. And then they all disappear. Okay, that did it, I think. Yeah, see why I couldn't do this? Because I don't have that godlike reflexes. I don't have godlike reflexes like that. I'm just getting spawn. There's Valorant dodging. Bro. I think I might get just stuck here again, to be honest. I think it might just happen again. With the way this is going. Is it the Master Sword just breaks instantly? Didn't know that would happen.
This thing is fast. Watch yourself.
I think it first shoots lightning, right? Would be really useful if I have more. I keep clicking the wrong button. Keep clicking the wrong button. Yes, this is what we need to see. Oh, but I ran out of energy, so... Okay, but I did it once, so I can definitely do it again, right? Yep. I did it somehow. I don't know how I did that timing, because I don't think I deserved it. I keep missing. Oh. What's up with the lightning? Okay, that, like, gets him annoyed. Then he starts his second... Okay, everything is broken. Hang on. Hang on. Press the plus button. First things first. I want to equip the thing that gives shock resistance. Do I have any food that gives shock resistance? That is mostly just when you cook it, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think I have any dishes. I have one dish, apparently. That's useful. That gives me 4 minute 30 shock resistance, so that's good. We'll use the other Gerudo shield. We'll use the wooden bow again. And then that thing broke, so I guess the frost blade is next. Yeah, I've only just... If this fight somehow manages to last that long. I forgot that this wasn't an entrance. It's on the other side. Oh my god, he's gone all the way to the other side. This is just so mean. Ah, it breaks right in front of me. Where'd he go to now? Bro. Bro. How am I meant to do anything? Do I need to wear, like, not anything that can, like... Okay, we're gonna eat the thing. Eat one of my instant health feeds. I don't know where my Frostblade has gone. I'm assuming it's over somewhere. Oh. It seems to do absolutely no damage at all. He's just blocking everything with his shield. My weapon has to be up there somewhere, right? Okay, well, different weapon it is then. I dropped it because it's electrical. Oh.
It is my pleasure.
Bro! Please. You're not gonna do this thing again? Is he done midway? Oh, yeah. Bro, stop this. It's not fun. Where'd he go? Maybe I can finally grab my thing back. Bro, it's just not any... What do I do against this? Like, am I wearing things that are, like, susceptible to this? Is that the problem? Like, I genuinely don't get it. I think I'm dead in one head, aren't I? I'll just eat some stuff. Some of the more basic stuff. Ah, and he's electrical again. Like, bro, what do I... And then he strikes me in the back, and then I just lose. Alright, well, that was the furthest attempt I've ever made it, so... I mean, that's cool, right? What do you do against that? Like... Normally it shows you, like, what things, like, can stand against electrical, like, lightning and shit.
This thing is fast. Watch yourself.
Well, I'm sad to say that I have to use this. Wait, I just blew up myself. Oh, don't do that, please. There we go. Why did it hit his shield? Okay, well, this isn't worth it anymore. Now we just gotta... I mean... Can I just use anything? Oh, it's too slow. I was too slow again. I was gonna do lightning. Yep. That was too fast. And now we can flurry rush. Oh, I think I'm burning myself too.
Well done.
Yay, I did it. How the fuck do you do this against the fucking electrical thing though? That's what I don't get. I don't get that part. And now I just gotta go and sprint for it. Yeah, go all the way there. Please don't do anything weird. Thank you. I think also my bow is already... Yeah, it's already dying, so I'll just select a different bow already. Hello? Game? Please work. Oh god, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? Where are you? Well, that didn't work, did it? Bro. Oh, my shield broke as well, bro. Please stop bonking me into a corner. That's just not allowed. Oh, now he's gonna do the electrical shit. Well, we're dead. Basically. Because we need to entertain this. And then we can't do shit. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I feel like even if I dodge, I will still just get hit by the electrical shit. I am getting very upset. I mean, I've only been at this for half an hour, you know? Okay. What I could do is just from the start already where it is. And that will help a little bit, maybe? So at least I won't forget that part every single time. It even went well that time, you know? It's only gone well like twice.
This thing is fast. Watch yourself.
Yeah, it is fast. It's fast, way too fast. Link, can you target? I'm way too slow. What is this? This one is not allowed. Really? That was not on time? Am I too fast? Do your lightning. He didn't do lightning, I got confused. I'm getting confused by the lack of lightning he's doing. Yeah. That's what you're supposed to do. There we go. Okay, well, the Master Sword is out of energy again. So, I guess we're using the Frostblade? Do I want to use the Frostblade? I don't know. I'll use the Scimitar, I guess. Oh, wait, I can just use anything I've learned. So, we're gonna use the Ancient Battle. We're not gonna use the Ancient Battle Axe, apparently. And then it lags, because that makes sense. Link, please. That's the wrong button. And now I can flirt. On half a heart. Maybe not the best idea. Oh. Oh, no, okay, no, it's fine. I didn't want to live anyway. Yeah, no, this is fine. I love getting bullied. What? Why did it allow me to flurry rush anyway? That was weird. Oh, the chest is back. I get another attempt at the chest? That's so cool. Run. Yep, basically just run. Okay, first things first again, I need the... I'll eat the electric salt grilled meat. Actually, I'll jump down. I don't want to deal with this electrical bullshit. Please just run out of electricity. Hello, can we lock on? Thank you. Oh, come on. And that's wet shock resistance. What do I do? Like, genuinely, what do I... I'm just getting bullied. I am just getting bullied. And my shield broke. And now he's gonna do bullshit again. Undodgeable bullshit. And the only thing I can do from is run. And then sometimes, I can't even run. I am upset. I am upset.